Are you also planning to go to Nepal? If yes, then this video is for you. In today's video, I am going to share complete information about Kathmandu, Pokhara and NAGARKOT. I will also share an itinerary of 5 days and 4 nights which will help you in planning your trip. And will also tell you about how to plan your trip, which places to visit, how much will be the total budget, where to exchange currency, where to book taxi, which food options you will get, how can you book the cheapest flight, and there is a lot more. Watch the video till the end, you will get complete idea of Kathmandu, Pokhara and NAGARKOT. My name is Gaurav and you are watching my YouTube channel. Let's start the video quickly. We Indians think that there is nothing to see in Nepal, but Nepal is a buzzing country. You will see foreign tourists everywhere. There are classy hostels everywhere. There are thousands of clubbing options in Kathmandu. Happening parties are also organized here, and Pokhara is an adventure lover's base. You can even try mad honey and local alcohol Chang. New Nepal provides you everything from parties, adventure, peace and fun. First of all, we will talk about how to go. There are 2 ways to come to Nepal from India. One is by bus from Delhi and Siliguri, in which you can reach Kathmandu from India in just 2000 and 2800 rupees. Second option is flight. For going to Nepal from India, about this I will tell you later in this video. First, you have to buy a mobile SIM at the airport. You will get all SIM card shops at the airport. Ncell SIM is the best and you will get that for 700 Nepali rupee with 8 GB data and calling. After reaching Kathmandu airport, you need to go to Kathmandu city center. The most famous area in Kathmandu is Thamel. The reason is this is a walking distance from main tourist locations, hotels, restaurants, bars, pubs and ATMs. I would suggest you to stay in this hotel or hostel. To reach Thamel from airport, you will get an airport bus. You will have to pay 20 Nepali rupiah. This bus runs every hour, so you will have to wait. You can also get a private taxi for 750 Nepali rupiah. Uber doesn't work in Nepal, so you can download Drive-in app. The airport is 6 km away from Thamel, so you will take 30 minutes to reach here. Tip number 1. All hotels in Thamel offers free airport service, so you can discuss this with your hotel or hostel in advance. Next is visa. Nepal visa is free for Indians. You will not have to pay any fee. You just have to land and you will get your passport stamped. Let's talk about hostels and hotels. You will get good hostels in Thamel 250 to 750 Nepali rupiah. You will have to pay 200 to 300 Nepali rupiah separately for breakfast. Prices for hotels will be 3000 to 3500 Nepali rupiah with breakfast. You can check this hostel for which is of 750 rupiah. This is a very good hostel. If you are on a budget trip, then you can also book Travelers Hostel which costs only 250 Nepali rupiah. If you want to book a good hotel, then you can book Oasis Kathmandu Hotel, the cost of which is 3500 Indian rupees with breakfast, and you also get free airport transfer. In Kathmandu, first you should go to PATAN BAZAAR. You will get many options for shopping here. This is a market local do shopping, so there is less tourism. You will get great discount on every item here. At the end of Patan Bazaar is HANUMAN or Durbar Square. Here you can see the only smiling Kal Bhairav of the world, which is made on a single stone. Behind it is Shwet Bhairav with open mouth. It is said that Shwet Bhairav is the most fearsome incarnation of Lord Shiva, and the people are so afraid to see it that only one frame of it is kept open, so that people are not afraid. After this, you can see the only living goddess of the world, Kumari Devi. There is also a temple of Talija Bhavani here which opens once in a year, but puja is done every day. Telu is the form of goddess Bhairavi. The entry charges here are 150 for locals and 500 Nepali rupiah for Indian people from India. You can go in the evening to the Thamel area, which is world famous for clubs, bars, parties. You can go there by walking and enter these famous clubs like Purple Haze and the 19th biggest club in the world, Lord of Drinks, whose entry cost is 1000 Nepali rupiah. Tip number 3. A lot of people here will try to scam you, so try not to buy any illegal stuff here. Friends, we also organize trips to Nepal, the details of which have also been mentioned in the description. You can contact us. We are responsible for your staying, eating and activities. I have also mentioned our Instagram ID. Send me a message and I will tell you all the details. Day 2. In Nepal, you cannot take car or bike on rent with Indian license. For this, you need to provide IDP, International Driving Permit. If you want to know about International Driving Permit, then comment for that. I will tell you everything. But how will we travel otherwise? Let me tell you. Today's days will be full day tour to BHAKTAPUR and CHANGUNARAYAN temple. For this, you can check the amount on local taxi app InDrive. Taxi is available for CHANGUNARAYAN, BHAKTAPUR and Pashupati temple for 2000 Nepali rupiah. InDrive app, you can also negotiate. You enter 2000 Nepali rupiah. In this car, you can take 3 to 4 people. Per head 250 Nepali rupiah is very cheap. CHANGUNARAYAN temple is a Hindu temple and is famous for its pagoda type structure. It is situated on a hill from where you can see aerial view of Kathmandu. There are many beautiful shops on the way where you can see woodworks vendors. It is 50 km away, so it takes 1 hour to reach. From there, you will reach BHAKTAPUR in 30 minutes. BHAKTAPUR is cultural capital, and here you can see the biggest temple of Nepal, Nepali temple. You can taste bara here from a 100-year-old shop. Also, you can try your hands on pottery with local artists. You can spend the whole day here and will watch cultural dance in the evening. While coming from BHAKTAPUR, you can go to PASHUPATINATH temple. Puja time is 6 p.m, so you have to reach there before that. At 7 p.m, the procession starts outside the temple. Thousands of people come here because apart from Hindus, no one else is allowed to go to temple. So all these foreigners come here. Don't miss this Aarti. Day 3. Today you will see the most beautiful sunshine of your life, and that too with the views of Mount Everest. But you should get up early. You will have to go to NAGARKOT today. NAGARKOT is a hill station in Kathmandu Valley. At 3:30 am you have to go to NAGARKOT. NAGARKOT is about 30 km away from Kathmandu and is famous for its awesome sunrises. If the weather is clear, then Mount Everest can also be seen from here. To go here, you must negotiate with your taxi one day in advance. The fare to go here would be 4,000 Nepali rupees, and if the fare is divided between 4 people, then you will have to pay 1,000 Nepali rupees only. Mount Everest is 142 km away from here, so something like this will be feasible. After returning from here, you can visit Bodhana Stupa, Swayambhunath Stupa and Garden of Dreams, which is the most beautiful garden of Nepal. After this, you can try Nepali dishes in the evening. You can start with Newari Thali. This thali comes in veg and non-veg options, the cost of which is 450 to 800 Nepali rupiah. If you want to try Nepali foods, then you can do in Bhojan Griha. This is a famous restaurant of Kathmandu. But if you want to try street food, then PATAN Bazaar is the best. I have mentioned some street food shop addresses with cost in the description. In PATAN Bazaar, you can try bara. It is made from pulses with veg and non-veg both options. Momo. If you haven't tried this, then your Nepal trip will not be completed. Mamacha. Dumpling filled with minced chicken meat. Chatmari. Chawal. Chatmari is made from it. And you can try rice beer chang also. If you want to see our food blog, then we have given the link above, in which we have tried all these foods and also rated them. You will enjoy watching the food tour. Day 4. Today you can go to Pokhara by taking overnight bus or flight. The flight will cost you 4,000 Nepali rupiah and it will take 25 minutes to reach. If you take the bus, the cost of overnight bus will be 1200 Nepali rupiah. If you want travel by VIP sofa bus, then its cost is 1600 Nepali rupiah. This bus is very comfortable, but the ride is little long. If you want to save the rent of your hotel for one night, then this is the best option. Pokhara is the second largest city of Nepal, which has a population of 7 lakh. Here you can see Pehwa Lake, which is the second largest lake of Nepal, Device Waterfall, Shanti Stupa, Garden Dharga Monastery, Vindhya Vishnu Temple. If you want to stay in Pokhara for an extra day, then you can cover the Chitwan National Park as well. Otherwise, you can take a flight and go back to Kathmandu and back to your home. Let's talk about currency exchange. In India, we use UPI, but in Nepal, people use mainly cash, except some local UPI systems for which you need to have a local bank account. Nepal's currency is Nepali rupiah, which is 1 Indian rupee equal to 1.6 Nepali rupiah. You can convert the currency from the airport or the hotel or hostel or the market. We got 1.6 is conversion rate in India, but 1.6 in Nepal. So you are in India, you can get conversion done over here. Now let's talk about ATMs in Nepal. It is written behind all the Indian debit and credit cards that it is not to be used in Nepal and Bhutan, and this card doesn't work in ATM in Nepal. So what to do? You have to go to a big ATM like this. You have to see the ATM machine of a Citibank or Standard Chartered like this, and kaboom! You can use your Indian card here with some extra charges. You can also use Indian rupees except 2000 note, which are not allowed here. Now let's talk about some useful app in Nepal. Uber doesn't work here, so InDrive is the option, or the second option is Taxi Mandu. Both of them provide bike and taxi services. Zomato doesn't work here. In Nepal, Food Mandu and Food Mood Nepal is the app. Use iTranslate to communicate with locals. Mero Saja. This is a bus app in which you can see the routes of all government buses. Maps can be used without internet in this app. Now we talk about flight and buses. You can travel from Siliguri to Kathmandu for 2000 Indian rupees. From Delhi to Kathmandu 2800 Indian rupees. You can get government Volvo bus which will take you to Kathmandu in 25 to 30 hours. If you are a budget traveler, then this bus option is the best option. Flights will cost you 4,000 to 6,000 Indian rupees from major cities in India, which will take only 1 hour to reach Kathmandu. Now let's talk about budget. Return flight India to Kathmandu 8,000 to 10,000 Indian rupees. Return flight Pokhara 2,500 plus 2,500 5,000 rupees. Total 1,500 per person, 3,000 for 2 people, total 6,000 for 4 days, or hostel 750 per person, so this is 3000 for 4 days. Food 3000 to 4000 for 4 days. Local travel 5000 local transport, so total 30,000 rupees. If you go to Pokhara, and 23,000 Indian rupees without Pokhara, all inclusive. If you go by bus, the cost will be 25,000 with Pokhara and 18 to 20,000 rupees without Pokhara. In this an international trip, I think it's a good deal. So friends, if you also want to travel with us in a group or want us to make us a customized trip for you, then in the description I have mentioned our WhatsApp number. You can message us, and do not forget to subscribe. See you in next video. Do let me know if you have any queries.